I cannot. I skip it every single time because it's just so overly disgusting and so overly vulgar. Like, is this not a dating show? Like, is this Corn Island? Like, what is this? Like, this literally would have been another case of experienced guy with non-experienced girl. Like, it would have been terrible. But I miss her pretty face. Come back, Ella. Get this jigaboo out of here. Like, he literally tried to use Amaya as bait to get back at Hannah for like kissing Pepe and all that stuff. Like, why the heck should he stay? Like, y'all had the strongest connection. You ain't the first and you ain't the last. Bye, boo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't recorded a video in so long. I kind of forgot everything. Well, not in so long, a month, because I've been so busy with school, work, and just life in general. But like, what better video to make than a video about the hottest new TV show right now? For this video, I'm going to be giving only my thoughts, my opinions. These are not facts, but this is just what I think. Okay? Okay, Austin the Trumpy. First of all, I wish he can get the hell up out the villa, but unfortunately, he don't got a video of him saying the N-word, so he's staying, unfortunately, or saying any kind of slur. So all they got against him is some reposts on TikTok. So unfortunately, it look like he's staying for now, because what other girl has Austin literally explored with? Like, think about it. I think he tried with Amaya, but that literally went nowhere. That gave such like friend vibes. Nothing about that was romantic whatsoever. And it's like, I feel like Austin like complains about like being in like a love triangle with him, Ace, and Shelly, but it's like he really doesn't put much effort into it, into like bagging Shelly in a sense. But yeah, honestly, I don't see Austin making it until like the end. I honestly see him either being voted off by like the cast or voted off by America want him out, respectfully. But yeah, I don't see him lasting until the very end. He do be saying some, I hate to give him, I'm not gonna give him his 10s, but he definitely been clocking it a little bit, like with last night's episode. And I don't know, I just feel like Austin, like he's so like he's like low-key like a Liv. Excuse me, like Liv from season 6. Like, she had no romantic connection with anybody for real. Like, she was just the friend of the group. Like, she was just there. And I feel like that's gonna be Austin. Like, he's just gonna be there. Now let's get into Ace. Like, oh my god, Ace has been irritating me ever since he chose Amaya over Shelly. Like, he's been irritating me, and it's not that he chose Amaya over Shelly, it's what he's been doing to Amaya that literally has made me like not like, every time he comes on my screen, I'm like here we go. Like, he's literally playing like games with Shelly, and I don't even think she peeps, because she thinks that's what like Love Island is for. But like, no baby, he's literally playing you in your face. Like, he literally is talking about some like exploring all the options, but like, how are you gonna choose someone to couple up with them, and then as soon, like, not the day don't even end yet, as soon as he couples up with Amaya, he sits her down, doesn't let her talk, doesn't ask her about like what, you know, her boundaries might be. He just goes into him. He's like, so I'm not really into physical touch and cuddling on the first and then she's, you know, respectful of that, and then he goes on and on about like her calling him babe, but like that's just in her lingo. Like, and like, he just didn't like her. Like, he just did that. I feel like he really chose Amaya to really like get Shelly to be like, oh my gosh, Ace has another girl, I have to step my game up. Almost like he wants Shelly to chase him. Ace has been low-key like antagonizing Amaya, bullying her. Like, no guy wants to explore with Amaya because of Ace. Like, he's literally the ringleader. Like, he's literally the group leader in that entire thing for the men, which is crazy, because I'm pretty sure he's the youngest, yet like he's the one that everybody listens to in a sense when it comes to certain things. Like, he's the group leader, which is crazy. I don't know if it's because he got the most followers and stuff out of all them, like he's more known, but it's just crazy to me. Like, none of them like want to explore anything with Amaya, and it's just like, it's because of him. Like, he's disgusting for that. Like, for him to say that he's not into physical touch, then turn around and like kiss Shelly on her forehead, like do all these crazy, like lick the ice. Like, I hate the food challenges on Love Island. I cannot. I skip it every single time because it's just so overly disgusting and so overly vulgar. Like, is this not a dating show? Like, is this Corn Island? Like, what is this? Like, I just can't. Like, ooh, like, no. But yeah, I just also feel like with last night's episode, with him calling Jeremiah a scammer, like, if we being honest, like, Ace is literally the head scammer of all scammers on that show right now. Like, last season, we had one Kendall. Like, one Kendall, you know, everyone who watched season 6 of Love Island knows that Kendall, he was really in it to win it till he actually fell in love for real. Then he was telling Nicole all types of I love you literally two episodes before the last episode, and she was like, wait, that wasn't part of the plan. Like, he was sabotaging everybody just to win. Like, that's what Ace is right now. But with Ace, like, there's 4 Kendalls in this season. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, like, there's 4 scammers. I'm hearing that allegedly one of them have a girlfriend already back at home. The other one is love bombing Huda. Like, the other one is just prancing through women, and like, it's just so much going on. Like, I can't. All of this is Ulysses' fault. You can always catch a short at the scene of a crime. Like, let's really clock that T. But overall, I'm not the biggest fan of Ace. I feel like he is a scammer himself. Jeremiah is still a scammer, but Ace is definitely a scammer. I don't like how he's playing Shelly. I don't like how he's using exploring as a reason to like do her wrong. Like, if you don't want her, be real. Like, with guys, like, I noticed with guys, because I had to experience this myself, like, they will never tell you to leave. Like, they will always literally just stay there until you leave yourself. Like, Shelly needs to realize the types of games that are being played here and be like, bye, boy. And they're like, she's closer to 30 than he is. Like, he's not even in his 25s yet. Like, she's about to be like 28. He's 22. Not saying that that's the reason why they shouldn't be together, but it's just like, he's mature but immature in a sense, in that sense. Very disrespectful. Like, he be thinking just because his demeanor is calm and stuff, what he's saying is facts, but it's like, you can still be rude and disrespectful even if you're not yelling. So since we did Ace and I mentioned Amaya, the next person we're gonna talk about is my sweet sis Amaya. Now, I know at first everybody kind of disliked her because she came for Shelly, but like, I kind of get it. Like, though she was wrong, but it was just misplaced anger. Honestly, I honestly wish that they send her a bombshell, because I feel like she deserves to stay. Like, the performance she gave us on Sunday, like, no, we don't want to do that. Like, get this girl in like a Tyler Perry movie. Like, she was really selling it. Like, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. But yeah, I like Amaya right now. I feel bad for her for what Charlie did. Like, he literally tried to use her as bait to get back at Hannah. And then I saw people on TikTok hating on her, saying, oh, if Hannah's your friend, why would you get rid of her man? Why would she not get rid of Charlie? Like, you almost put her in a situation that's so uncomfortable. That's why she was crying, because like, she has no other options on the island, and because of someone else. And now this person's trying to use her as bait to get back at someone who she sees as her sister. And it's just sad overall. Like, that would make me feel hurt too. Like she's truly the girl's girl that Huda claims to be. Like, she's yet to call any girl or a guy out of their name. She's yet to do anything trifling. Like, the most like anti-girls girl thing she did was like get at Shelly, and that was understandable. She apologized, they moved on. And yeah, that's how I feel about Amaya. I like her. I can see Amaya being like a Janae. Like, she's gonna have a hard time finding some in the beginning, but towards the end she gonna get somebody. And I could even see her making it in the top 3, but it's only if they send more bombshells. If it's based off of the guys that are in there right now, ooh, she not making it, because none of them are checking for her, and she's still coupled up with Ace till this day. My sweet Bella, even though she's not on the show anymore, I feel like she deserves like to be brought up. Like, I understood Bella. I really hate that she had to go, but honestly, I feel like Love Island was not the show for her. Like, she has such strong morals and standards, and I would hate to see a girl like her put that aside to get with a guy like Nick. Like, no shade, he literally has cold sores right now. Like, I don't know if they're being tested while they're on the show. Let me not say cold sores, but that's what it looked like to me. Let me say allegedly, but he got stuff on his lip and he had pimples and stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on in that island, but yeah. But like, I just feel like Love is Blind, The Bachelor, stuff like that are more her speed. Love Island is very vulgar. Like, you got to do a lot of things to get to like finding love in the villa and seeing if it lasts outside the villa. Like, she's a Christian, she has such high standard. Like, she was the only one with less than 5 bodies when they were doing the body count. Like, she only had 1. She didn't even want to kiss on the first, like when they first all seen each other for the first time. She said, which she was real for that, because I'm not kissing anybody on the first date either. But I just miss her. Like, I felt like she deserved more. Like, they didn't give her a chance. Like, Nick really played her, acting like she talking about some, oh yeah, her and Sierra are 50-50. And we really gonna get into Nick, because I got some words about him too. But her and Sierra are 50-50. And right now he's barely giving Sierra any types of like love that he was giving her in the beginning. Per usual, we know. We knew that would happen. That's how they usually are. But yeah, and I just feel like I kind of resonated with her too, because like when you're just like, you feel like when you have such high standards, sometimes you feel like you got to lower them in order to like find love, but you really shouldn't have to do that. Like you shouldn't have to lower your standards in order to meet someone. Like it's best to just wait, and waiting sucks, it really does, but most things are worth the wait. Like once you wait and you get it, you're like, damn, I'm glad I waited for this, because if I would have gotten it when I was hot and ready and desperate, like imagine if she was stuck with Nick, it would have been like a catastrophe, because he's all over the place. And in an interview she literally said that he's been in a polyamorous relationship. Like this literally would have been another case of experienced guy with non-experienced girl. Like it would have been terrible. But I miss her pretty face. Come back, Bella. Shelly, let me stop. I like Shelly. Like I really do like Shelly, but I just want her to open her eyes. Like that's sis for real. Like that's a Haitian queen. I'm a Haitian queen. Like that's sis for real. She's a beautiful girl. Like she got all the guys like trying to scrumble like and figure out what they got to do to get Shelly. Like I feel like she's really here to have fun, and if she finds love, she finds love. If not, I feel like she's the type to be like, oh well, it happened. I can see Shelly making it to the final, but I don't at the same time, the way things are moving. Like I need them to send more options for her, because between Ace and Austin, like I don't want it to be Ace and Shelly like top three. Like respectfully, Ace is playing a game. Like he really got to show, oh yeah, I just did that. Like even if he does say that he did that just to get her attention and to make her chase him, I'm gonna still look at him weird, because why though? Like what kind of tactic is that? Like he's so manipulative and a little bit of a narcissist too. No shade, very me, but that's, we already talked about Ace. We moving on. I wish you would just like be honest with Austin and be like, you know what, I'm not, even though Ace is not the best thing in the world, like he's literally trying. Like he's doing all these types of cringy ping pong and pancake dates and yoga and pancake dates with her, and Austin ain't doing nothing but sitting there and complaining. Like he talks like he got hit in the face as a kid and it slurred his speech, which is okay, but it's just like, is there anything up there, Austin? Like, what's going on in here, buddy? I don't know, but I feel like he's low-key giving up, but he's also trying to win. I don't know. I want to believe he's here to find love, but he just hasn't shown that to me. Like, overall, I think Shelly's a queen and she deserves better, and Love Island needs to send more male bombshells, because the guys right now just are not, like they want this to be like a Cordell and Serena, but this is not that. Like Cordell, let's be honest, Cordell didn't really need that money for real. Like his brother was Odell Beckham. Like he didn't need that money. He was here to find love. Even though he messed up during the Casa thing, we forgave him for that. Like Cordell actually liked Serena and was willing to wait, and you know, just all that. Like Ace is playing a game right now. Like he's Sierra. Okay, so in the beginning, I kind of did not like Sierra, because, like I said, we loved Belle Dasha, and then she came up in there and swooped up Belle Dasha's man. But I think she's cool now. You know, I could see her making it to the finals. But I can't at the same time, because, like I said, like Nick cannot be the reason why, because like he's just acting weird right now. If he, you know, fixes himself and proves that he's really all about her, then maybe. But overall, he don't even do any kind of like he's always like the one hosting dates for Ace and stuff, but where they had to help him host a date for Sierra? Like he not doing none of that. Like you can't just say you want the girl, you're not willing to do something to keep her. Like Sierra, she don't seem like a Huda type, no shade, where she'll get attached and just accept it. She seemed like, well, he ain't giving it to me, I'm gonna go explore with other people, as she should. But yeah, that's how I feel about her. She seems cool and she's really pretty. I'm gonna briefly speak about Charlie, even though he just left. I never really cared for him, no shade. Like people like, no, Charlie stay. It should have been Huda. It should have been Taylor. Why the hell would Taylor or Huda leave? No, Taylor definitely could have left for sure. But between him, Charlie, and Huda, like, did nobody just see did Charlie think he was in a movie trying to plead a case for himself, talking about some? I just want to say that, like, oh, let me talk in my British accent. I just want to say that me and Hannah had the strongest connection, and you guys, I can't even talk like him. I'm mad. what I just want to say that me and Hannah had the strongest connection here, and you guys need to take that into consideration.
I just want to say, if it's got, listen, yo, I just want to say,
Charlie.
Huda, I'm gonna try to make what I'm saying not 10 minutes long and make it like 2 minutes long. If Huda doesn't like slow down, she's going to mentally decline. And they might have to not even just vote her out, they might just take her out like they did Julissa. Seriously, last night's episode, I was like, I've never seen such thing on reality TV like that. Because you know the show is explicit, they don't blur out words. I think the only words they can't say is like cunt and like the N-word. Ooh, I said that. And like Huda was just calling Jeremiah all types of PABs and Bs. Like Huda, B is in Huda's love language lingo. Like, I'm sorry, she really got to watch them B words for real, like Nene Lee said.
You better watch those B words, Larry. You better watch those when you end up over in the ocean.
Like, I be forgetting Huda is low-key Gen Z, and she's like 24 and she got a child. Like, she became a mom at 19. So I feel like when stuff like that happens to specifically women, because we're more hormonal and more emotional in a sense, like it kind of like, how do I say it? It kind of robs you of those years to like explore and find out what you like and what you don't like and all that stuff, because you know you're too busy being a mom and she's not married. So now she's at the stage where she's trying to find like a stepdad for her daughter. Like her first mistake was coming to a show like Love Island. Like maybe I feel like you low-key did that for yourself. I don't know. I just feel like, don't get me wrong, she is a bit verbally abusive. I'm sorry. What she did to Jeremiah yesterday, at first I was like, hold up. But then like when I look at it again today, I'm like, yeah, this was actually kind of crazy. Like if the roles were reversed, like Jeremiah literally would have been escorted out with handcuffs. And I just feel like she needs to slow down before she wrecks herself, because she is a victim of love bombing. What Jeremiah did was love bombing her. And for someone who claims to be in therapy for 2 years, and I'm not disregarding like him being in therapy, but like you would have thought he would have like kind of caught himself, like, wow, maybe I need to slow down with what I'm saying and what I'm giving to her, because if I can't be consistent with that, let's say outside of the villa, then it's not gonna be good. And it's just like them not exploring with other people, I don't think it's a red flag like Ace was trying to claim it was, but it was a little off in the sense that like, how do you know that he's the one? Like, you just met him like 30 seconds ago. Because when a girl tried to come and kiss him, he turned his cheek. You think that he's to be trusted? Like her keeping the secret of her being a mom away from him, I felt like it was kind of childish in a sense. But I don't know, maybe she's been through something where she told a guy that and they played her, so she wants to keep it safe, which I get. Like, it's her secret to tell. But I feel like she should have been more honest in the beginning, because that is a deal breaker for a lot of people, especially for people that are young. Like me at 21, if a guy was like, oh yeah, I have a kid, bye, go be a father. Like, what you think I'm gonna do? Maybe if I was like in my mid 30s and like, I'd probably be like, you know what, we're in our 30s, like what guy doesn't have it? And like, I kind of understand her crash out. I feel like her calling the bombshells B words and stuff, it's gonna bite her back, because when they do the little movie night thingy and they replay those clips, everyone's gonna look at her like she's crazy. She already looks crazy right now, and I feel bad for her when she comes out of the villa and like she goes through social media. I hope she doesn't, because the things people are saying and doing is disgusting, to the point where like her baby father has came out to like be like, stop it guys, please. They're exposing pictures of her daughter. Like if you go on her TikTok page, you won't see any pictures for real of her daughter, and then it's like videos, and then it's like people doing all this and talking about her mothering. It's like, y'all don't know this girl. Like, I hate when people take the little stuff and make it big. Like, why are these parasocial relationships be so weird? But yeah, like the love bombing from Jeremiah is twisting her out, unfortunately, and she's learning something that she probably should have learned when she was younger, but like, you know, she was being a mother. Like, she hasn't dated since she had a child. And it's just like, that'll do it to you. Like, guys are very, like, they're slow, but they're not slow. Like, he knew what he was doing. He was in it to win it. He was trying to show off, like, he was like, they're the strongest couple there. Let's also take into consideration that he's a model living in LA with a roommate. So, and he's also a caterer, so no shade. Like, he ain't really got it for real. So he's trying to win this 100K that they about to split up, and he only about to get 50. So yeah, and I feel bad for her. Like, ladies, how many of us have ever, like, raise a hand if you've ever fell victim to love bombing? Like, if I could raise 5 hands up, let me not say 5, but if I could raise, like, I'm raising a hand up, because like, why wouldn't someone be obsessed with you? Like, Hood is beautiful. Like, so many of us are so beautiful. Like, why wouldn't anybody be obsessed with you the first time they see you? But it's not healthy. It's not healthy to be obsessed with someone the first time you see them. It's really like infatuation. Like, you're infatuated. Is it infatuated? Infatuated? I don't know. You just really like the idea of them and what they appear as. But it's sad when it's like all like that they've already done. Like, this girl was hunching this man. Like, you already gave him so much access to you, and like in a span of 2 weeks, it's gonna take a lot for her to like really get that out of her head. Same way they be like, you really gotta breadcrumb them with the things, like slowly allow them to like peel the freaking orange or the onion before you give them access to you in that way. And especially if you're a mother, like, you really got to take that in consideration. Unless you're not looking for a stepdaddy for your daughter yet. If you are, I would consider slowing it down for real. Now, Jeremiah, you know what you're doing, but I feel bad for him in the sense that he's being called out of his name and all types of crazy stuff. So I feel bad. And I could low-key tell that he's holding back a lot, and he's really trying to keep his composure. I don't know, maybe that therapy did work, but I kind of feel bad in the sense that the boys like Ace and Nick, Thing 1 and Thing 2, are really trying to like gang up on him in the sense they're like, oh, what you're doing is da-da-da, because they're the main ones that were like, oh, you guys are so closed off, nobody wants to talk to Huda because y'all are so closed off. But the minute he does, they're like, oh, but what about Huda? And I really believe that last night's episode, when Huda like overheard things, nobody peeped that like they saw when she was walking. So I low-key feel like Nick did that on purpose, because he probably was like, oh, she probably can hear this. And it's like, he brought that conversation up out of nowhere, and I feel like they did that on purpose, and it backfired, because look how she went off and went crazy. Yeah, Jeremiah is definitely in it to win it. The part where he like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spray my cologne on her bed after you just made her, like, what? And I also feel bad for like the night they had to do the recoupling, and they're like, oh yeah, Iris with Jeremiah. I felt bad when people are like, oh, why didn't he comfort Huda? Because I've been in situations before where there was a lot of emotional chaos, and I wanted to separate myself from it because it was too much. So I could understand in that way. So he was either too emotionally drained to like give anybody any types of comfort, or the exposing of like what Ace said made him not want to mess with Huda. And I really hope it's not with what Ace said, because if that's true, then he's the typical male, you know, friends over their lovers. Like, it's great. How did I forget the I? It's Hij. I for Iris. I don't really have much thoughts on her. I don't really see her lasting long as a bombshell, but the recoupling was so hilarious. Like, America, y'all are hilarious. I feel like Huda and Jeremiah just needed to be recoupled. I don't think she needed to go home. I feel like the whole voting her out thing was crazy. Like, that was too much. But yeah, Iris, I really have no thoughts on her. She's just here to be a bombshell. I felt bad for her when Huda wanted to chat with her. Like, that's a very uncomfortable situation to be in. And I low-key feel like she might get voted out because Jeremiah may not give her what she's looking for. But maybe I may be wrong. Like, hopefully I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then boom, I'm wrong. Also, Jalen, I'm sorry. When he first came out, I was like, when did Miss Netta let Charles out the house like this? JK. But I feel bad because the internet always overdoes it and drags stuff. And it's like, they like coming for his looks for real. And it's like, okay, in the beginning, it was like, who the heck is this divorced father of 3 looking man? At first, it was like that. But then it's like, okay, this is actually a person, and people overdoing it with the jokes and making fun of his looks and stuff. Like, Like, y'all can never just like be sane and be calm and just enjoy the show and like, you know, hee hee ha ha. Like, they always have to overdo it. Like, these are real people in real life. There's people on Love Island that's like taking their life, so it's a very serious thing. Like, these people are isolated from the world for 6 to 8 weeks, and then they're being put on TV and then having to go back home to like a whole new world, in a sense that like they're more known, and they have to read disgusting and nasty stuff about them, and they didn't have to deal with that before. That can take a toll on your mental health. So like, I wish people would take into consideration that before they do crazy stuff like leaving comments and DMs and making posts that gets like 100,000 likes. It's like, people really don't care. And I really hope they have a therapist on standby and a psychiatrist on the villa, because yeah, they're definitely gonna need it. Nick, oh my gosh, Nick, I liked him at first. I don't hate him, I just like, he's, after last night's episode, like, I'm like, okay, I'm watching him, because I was already on him with the Belle Dasha thing when he chose Sierra over her. But it's like, now it's just like, he really is like, Austin did not lie when he said that he's an Ace follower. Like, no shade, he is. Like, Austin, Nick, don't lie, you are not Jeremiah's friend, because the way y'all was huddling over him and like ganging up on him, that's not your best friend. If that's your best friend, why was you trying to vote out your best friend's girl for no reason? At least when Amaya did it with Charlie, that was Hannah's man, like, she had a reason. That man was trying to use her against her best friend. But like, Huda did not really do anything to be voted off. Like, now with last night's episode, definitely if they were to vote her off, it would make so much more sense. But before that, like, she didn't really do, like, they needed to be recoupled for sure, but voted off though, nah. But Nick is definitely gotta watch him, because like, he's giving Sierra dust right now. I want to believe he's in here to find love, but I don't know, he's not giving me that right now. In the beginning it was giving that, but I feel like long term he low-key want Alandria. His mom, people found the comments of his mom saying that on TikTok, and like, I can literally see that. Like, he wants to explore that, but his dog Taylor got that. He not trying to do all that. Speaking of Miss Alandria, Queen, she's so intelligent. I really hope that they send another bombshell for her, because I'm not feeling Jalen for her. Honestly, she did mention how she's like a slow burner. So like, Jalen off rip trying to be all physical with her, I can tell that turned her off and made her cringe a bit. But I feel like she's also trying to explore more outside of Taylor. And I just feel like the girls are not given options this season. I really hope when they do the whole Costa Amor thing that they just don't give them a room full of chopped men. Because they did that last season, so it was easy not to really cheat on their partners, honestly. But I don't know. I can see her making it for sure. Top 3, I can see it. Taylor definitely needs to step up and pull up his pants if he's really serious about it. But I feel like I know why he's not serious about it. But I feel like I don't also. But I love her. She's a queen. And I can see her making it to the very end. Her body's tea. She's so smart and intelligent. She's beautiful. Like, what more is there to say? Team Alandria. Pepe. He's definitely good looking. That's really all I got about him. I don't know. I need to see more from him. It's still early, so I don't really got much opinions on him, but he's a good looking man. I think he's Hispanic. I don't know what he is. He's definitely ethnic in some sort of way, but I don't know what he is ethnically. But that's all I got for him. How could I forget about my good sis Hannah? Jeez, see, I'm so bad at alphabetical order things. I should have wrote this down. But Hannah, girl, you are the reason why Charlie's not here. I'm sorry. The people on TikTok try to make it seem like it's Amaya's fault, but it's really Hannah's fault, because America thought I did not vote. I have not voted. I don't really care to vote on Love Island, but America thought they were doing her a favor by pairing her up with Pepe, and then she doing all that. Oh, but like, the crime with the picture is so hilarious. Like, my sis was about to fall out when they said he's voted out. But she seems cool. She definitely seems like she's here to find love. I don't really get scammer vibes, like she's here to win some money. But she's definitely here to find love. And the way she got over Charlie so quickly. Girl, la la la. But it's okay though, girl. This is Love Island. Taylor. Let's get into Mr. Taylor. He's low-key like funny, but not on purpose. Like, he just be doing the funniest things. Like, he's so, like, I hate to say this cringe word, like, he's so big bro. Like, every time him and Alandria get together, it's so like friendship. But a lot of great relationships start off that way. You know, at first when he came up in there jogging and stuff, I'm like, what in the world is this? Like, the black and then red suit. I'm like, who's like granddaddy's closet did he raid to come up in here? But yeah, allegedly they say that he has a girlfriend. A girl tried to expose him, claiming to be his girlfriend of some sort, saying that he's like not being genuine on the show. But I don't know how accurate that is, because every time these types of shows come out, people are always claiming to be something they're not to the people on the show. So who knows? I want to believe he likes Alandria, but I feel like he likes her now that she's coupled up with someone else. And if he doesn't couple up with someone, then he's going to get booted off the show. So I feel like Ace putting that chip in his ear to like step up and like do what you need to do to get back with her. I feel like he's really trying to coach the guys on, he may be trying to make it seem like, oh, you have to get your girl back, but he's really trying to coach them on how to win, or win in his way, so he can get in front, so he could win for sure. Like, I know you're kind, Ace. I know you're kind. Hey, I know. But overall, I definitely can see Alandria making it to the top 3, but I don't think I can see it with Taylor. That's the thing. Like, that, him almost getting kicked off, voted off, was definitely a wake-up call for him. So I want to say he's part of the scammers or the Kendalls. Like, it's him, Ace, Jeremiah. Who else could I say is also a scammer? It's between, I want to say Nick, but I don't know. But it's 4 of them on there who's really here to just win some money. Like, they're not really here to find love for real. But yeah, I'm not missing anybody. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed talking about this. Like, I could really go on and on and on, but I wanted to do this based off of the first 12 episodes that they had, and me and my friends in the group chat were like, oh my gosh, we were so, like, the group chat be blowing up every single day at 9 o'clock. Like, we did this last year. Last year we got into Love Island late. Like, it was like 2 weeks before the final, and we literally watched all 24-ish episodes in like a span of 2 weeks. Like, I was at work, I was at the grocery store with headphones in my ear, driving, like, with Love Island in my ear, because I was really trying to catch up. And like, now we're here early and we're catching up, and I'm enjoying it. Like, this is what America needs right now with all the chaos that's going on. Like, this is what we need, this type of entertainment. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and be on the lookout for more. Bye.